Brentwood's housing dilemma. Should you buy or should you rent? Hey there, and welcome back to the Resquared Mortgage channel. I'm Rob, your go-to mortgage broker, here to help you navigate the big decisions around homeownership. Today we're tackling one of the most important questions for anyone thinking about moving to Brentwood. Should you buy or should you rent? It's not a one-size-fits-all answer, but by the end of this video, you'll have the insights you'll need to make the right choice for your lifestyle and financial goals. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for notification. I post weekly videos filled with insider tips, expert advice, and market updates to help you make the best decisions in real estate. Now, let's break it all down. To make an informed decision, let's start by looking at the current state of Brentwood's housing market. As of 2025, Brentwood continues to be a highly sought after area, but the real estate landscape is changing. The median home price in Brentwood is around $825,000. That's higher than the national average. If you're considering renting, the average cost for a 3-bedroom home in Brentwood is around $3,000 per month. But it is worth noting that rents have been increasing year over year. In 2025, we're seeing a slight increase in inventory, giving buyers a little more negotiating power. With that context in mind, let's explore the pros and cons of renting versus buying in Brentwood. Let's start with renting. For many people, renting can be a practical choice, especially if you're new to an area or unsure about long-term plans. Here's why renting might make sense for you. 1, it's flexible. Renting allows you to move without the long-term commitment of home ownership. This is great if you're not sure about how long you plan to stay in Brentwood. 2, lower upfront costs. When you rent, you don't have to worry about coming up with a down payment or closing costs. Instead, you'll typically pay a security deposit and the first month's rent, making it more accessible. Number 3, no maintenance cost. As a renter, you're not responsible for repairs or maintenance. It's your landlord's problem, not yours. But renting isn't all sunshine and roses. Here are the downsides. 1, no equity. Every rent payment you make is helping your landlord build wealth, not you. Over time, this can be a huge financial disadvantage. Rising rents. Rents have been steadily increasing, and there's no guarantee that your lease renewal will come with the same price tag. Number 3, limited control. As a renter, you can't make major changes to your living space, and you're subject to the rules and restrictions of your lease agreement. Now, let's talk about buying. Owning a home is a big commitment, but it comes with significant benefits that make it worth considering. 1, building equity. When you own a home, your mortgage payment helps you build equity over time. This means you're investing in your own future rather than someone else's. 2, tax advantages. I'm not an accountant, so you'll definitely want to talk to yours about whether or not you can see if you can deduct your mortgage interest and property taxes on your tax bill. Number 3, stability. Unlike renting, owning a home gives you stability. You won't have to worry about rent hikes or being forced to move when your lease ends. 4, freedom to customize. Home ownership allows you to make your space truly your own. Of course, there's always challenges that come with home ownership. 1, higher upfront cost. Between the down payment, closing costs, and other fees, buying a home requires a significant upfront investment. 2, maintenance. As a homeowner, you're responsible for repairs and maintenance, which can add up over time. 3, market risk. While home values in Brentwood have historically increased, there's always a risk of a market downturn. So should you buy or rent in Brentwood? The answer depends on your individual circumstance. Here are some key factors to consider. Can you comfortably afford the monthly mortgage payment? If not, renting might be the better option for now. Do you value the sustainability of owning a home, or do you prefer the freedom of renting? Think about what's most important to you and your family. Whether you decide to buy or rent, here are some tips to make the most of your choice. Tips for renters. Understand your lease terms. Read the fine print to avoid surprises. Negotiate your rent. In some cases, landlords may be open to negotiation, especially for longer-term leases. Tips for buyers. Get pre-approved. This helps you understand your budget and show sellers you're serious. Work with local experts. A great agent and a mortgage broker can guide you through the process. Plan for the future. Think about how your needs might change over the next 5 to 10 years. So there you have it, the ultimate guide for deciding whether to buy or rent in Brentwood. If you're ready to take the next step, contact me today. As your mortgage broker, I'm here to help you navigate the process and find the perfect fit for your needs. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Resquared Mortgage channel, and hit the bell for notification. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.